Like both of us trying to be so smooth and like.
I don't know if I was
stuff.
very smooth. I think I was just extremely earnest. Hi, I'm Devin.
And I'm Rob, and we're dads.
Not daddies. So we realized that it has been 3 years since we swiped right on Tinder.
And we've seen some other people on YouTube go back to their original Tinder conversations, and so we thought that we would, in honor of the 3-year swipe-iversary, which is coming up in...
Next week.
16th.
Thursday, October 16th, 2014, 7:02 a.m. When's the last time you met someone at 7:02 a.m.? I had swiped right on him actually the night before.
Swiped.
That's what I said.
No, you said swept.
Whatever. I had swiped right on him.
Probably at like 2 a.m. or something like that.
Yes.
And then I woke up and saw it and started.
No, yeah, that sounds about right. And I'm a light sleeper, so I probably got his message and was like, oh my god, the cute one messaged me back. Look at he messaged me back. So anyways, we wanted to react first to the videos on,
Pictures.
The pictures, we're not reacting to the video. The pictures on our profiles, and then we'll get into reading our conversations. I think it was this one.
Was that the cover photo?
I think that was the cover photo.
Because look at how worldly I am.
I know, I was just like, oh, Paris. I want to go to Paris.
And look how artsy I am because it's like half my face.
I know.
It's so annoying.
And then I saw this one of him on a boat, like with a guy just rowing behind him.
Gondoliering me.
I just want to be on that gondola with him. And then I saw this one and I'm like, oh, he doesn't take himself too seriously. He's got an unflattering photo of his thighs and his face is full of food.
I didn't think that was that unflattering.
I thought you looked adorable in the photo.
That's fair.
And then I was like, oh, he loves his mom, and apparently she's now educated. Yay.
It's true. Bam, bam. Also, I didn't have like any text on my profile, which I remember him saying early on that intrigued him.
Meanwhile, mine's like,
like a dissertation. This was the first one that I saw of him, and I didn't care about the fish. I was just like, look at that bicep. Like, I could care less about like the deep sea fishing because like, sure, whatever.
I'll take you deep sea fishing.
And then he was like, look at me being a rock climber, and I was like, oh, he's super fit, which is problematic because I'm not. And then there was the cute photo. I thought the hat was dorky. I don't love it. He still likes the fedoras, and I like.
But something about fedoras just make me feel classy, and I realize that that's often not the message that is received. But if I feel classy, that's all that matters.
That's true. Also, he was with his 2 cute kids, and I was like, oh, they're cute. At least I don't have to pretend to like his children, because they're actually cute.
They are cute.
I don't super love this picture, but the crooked smile is endearing.
It's my trademark.
So. Anyway, let's get into the conversation, shall we? I don't remember how to use this.
So we'll just like read it as if...
Are we reenacting?
Yeah, reenacting it.
Hey there, handsome. Smiley face. In. Asterisk. No, in. Haha. Super smooth opening, right?
Good morning! Exclamation mark. How goes it?
He was absolutely not that chipper in real life.
But also I was genuinely excited to hear back from the handsome man that you are.
I sound like such a douche. I slept in today. I usually get up at 5 a.m. and go to the gym before work.
Wow, good for you.
He's like unimpressed.
I know.
Blah, 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 get to know you stuff, etc., etc.
I like hiking and skiing.
Basically, we were just talking at each other constantly.
In short, I was the perfect Mormon boy who went to BYU and got married in the temple less than a year after my mission. It took me a month of marriage to come out to myself and my wife. We tried for 5 years to make it work, but finally decided we're better as friends and co-parents. So yeah, I live in Logan, living the rockin' life of a single gay dad. Cheers for drastic life changes.
And then I said, and being happier for it.
Definitely. So 8 days go by with no contact.
By the way, I was the last one to say something, and so it was up to you to continue the conversation, but you were just like...
Your last word was deal. And it was like, let me know when you're in Salt Lake again. And I hadn't been in Salt Lake since then, so.
He said, you gonna be in my neck of the woods this weekend?
Hey Rob, I'm actually in San Francisco this weekend.
Which, fun fact, we're gonna be in San Francisco in a few weeks, so if you're there, then let us know in the comments below. Yay! So in response to I'm in San Francisco this weekend, I said, oh lordy, use protection, winky face. In reality, that was like me trying to gauge like where you were at with your
Sexual promiscuity.
Like, when I finally buy you a drink, am I gonna score?
Or are we gonna go home and talk about our children?
Ours? They weren't ours yet.
My children.
Anyway, so I said, you are a really interesting person, Devin.
I know.
When are we going to get the chance to sit down and get to know each other?
And so I said, I'm really interested in getting to know you better too.
So I was like, okay, this like needs to happen or it's not gonna happen ever. So I was like, family obligations obviously take a priority over a random date, but I haven't been to Maddox in way too long. So it's closer to him than it was to me.
He's like offering to come all this way up here, and I'm like, I love that idea.
Could we make that happen sooner than you coming all the way down here?
Definitely. And so we exchanged phone numbers.
And that's where the conversation completely ends, which is funny. He's like, phone number, and then it's just like dead.
Done.
After that.
No more Tinder.
That's the history of our relationship. For those of you feeling like there's no hope for you, Tinder works sometimes. It's also like a flaming dumpster fire sometimes. But it can work.
I mean, I don't think we need to like use our experience to guarantee that other people will have said similar experiences.
Oh no, I'm just saying that Tinder can work, so.
Oh, okay.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from us, make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you in San Francisco. He's always been a little passive. Anyway.
It's true.